Do you know what time it is? Yes, it is that time once again for the weekly vlog. Be sure to stay tuned for a good one. Yes! Right after this. Welcome back to the weekly vlog. A new week. Yes. Going through Houston this morning, Thursday morning. And yes, I'm in traffic. I am not surprised one bit. I was expecting this traffic because I couldn't drag my butt to get rolling earlier this morning, so this is what I'm paying. You know, I'm paying for it. But I knew the time I got ready to go, this was going to be a problem. Well, I'm not stressing it. We'll be through here shortly. We're about down in the middle of Houston on 10 West here. So we already had one back up earlier. It broke loose. We was up to 65 mile an hour. Then all of a sudden, we stopped again. And that's where I'm at right here. That's the way it goes. Houston, morning, rush hour, traffic. Thursday night down here at the Laredo yard. That last clip of me backing in, that was me dropping my trailer there at the customer in Laredo. We finished that, got back over to the yard, and hooked up to our load, heading down to Brownsville, Texas. We're going to leave out early in the morning. We got to be down there by 11 tomorrow morning. So I said I'd go up to TA and fuel. I would have left tonight, but there's really no place to park between here and Brownsville, and whatever little parking area, whatever there is, it'll probably be slam packed full. So we're going to wait until in the morning. And once we get unloaded in Brownsville tomorrow, we're already pre-planned on a load coming out of there, if all works out. That's it. We went up across the street, had a couple tacos. Now it's time to get some rest. Got to get up early. Made it to Brownsville, Texas. It's about noon Friday. And we got down here about 10:45. Got a load unloaded. Now we're heading over somewhere here in Brownsville to load. And head back up towards Dallas. It must be out at the airport or something. Looks like the airport over there. Well, it's real nice down here today. Yeah, it is. See, we're empty. And we got some straps to roll up. I guess I don't know where they're from. Looks like they're going to be staying on the trailer or something. Alright, I gotta get directions to this other place and get loaded and get back up north somewhere. Friday afternoon, about 1300, down here in Brownsville. We just got loaded. Get me and get out of here. Been down here many times. We used to load out of here all the time. Go up to Springfield, Ohio. And now these cut back on production up there. Don't get up that way. Let's get more out of here. This boat's going to Dallas for Monday, but they're going to let me drop it there at the Garland Yard tomorrow, so I can get on and get something else. I don't have to sit on it all weekend. That's a good deal. Three Rivers, Texas. We're at the Loves. We ran almost all of ours out. We had like 30 minutes left when we got stopped. Been about 220 miles after we left Brownsville down there, and pretty good day, long day. We was up early down there in Laredo and rushed over there to Brownsville, get that load unloaded on time, and across town to get the other one. It's all good. We're going to take it up to the Garland Yard tomorrow, drop it. And I think they might have something planned for me tomorrow. I find out tomorrow for sure. Not too thrilled about it, but oh well. Alright, I gotta do some editing here tonight and go to bed. Saturday afternoon, we're at Garland picking up our loaded trailer. We dropped our other trailer that we loaded out of Brownsville over at the Garland Yard, and came over here to this place in Garland and hooked up to my loaded trailer. I'm gonna take it over to Little Rock. But man, did the weather take a drastic turn. The wind's blowing, it's real windy. Started getting real cold, overcast. I don't know about that wind. We're light too. We're less than 5,000 pounds, so it's going to be fun. We got about maybe 3 hours to drive. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to get out here on the road and see how bad it is. If it was too bad, we're going to park it, because it just ain't worth the trouble. Alright, let me get out of here. It's cold. It got cold down here. Alright, we're going over the flyover here, 30 East. Kind of nervous. Opening too windy up here. We are light. Don't feel anything yet. Nothing yet. A little bit on the side, not much. Alright, that's it. Oh, now it's getting windy on the downside. Little bit. Oh yeah, I can feel it now. Man, that's crazy. Windy on the ground, but you go over that thing and it ain't nothing. Alright, we're out of here. Saturday night, Royce City. I'm at this Texaco Subway truck stop right next to the Soul Man's barbecue place. Yeah, I went over there and got something to eat a while ago. But I left down there in Garland with that loaded trailer, which only loaded 4,800 pounds and something. And when it was windy, yeah, but until I got over here on 30, it started heading east, is when it really picked up. I mean, it went like from 15-mile-an-hour winds to almost 30-mile-an-hour winds. And it was coming, I was heading east, and it was coming from the north. So I was getting that bad crosswind. So a couple times there kind of had me worried. Some white knuckle driving. I know, a lot of people drove in a lot worse. Not me. I don't feel comfortable doing it. I'm going to pull over and set it out. It's supposed to die down by in the morning, but it's going to turn really cold tonight, down to the 20s. over here. That's cold. So we're gonna find out in the morning when we get up how bad the wind is, and I don't think it's gonna be all that bad. Make it on over to Little Rock, get this load dropped, and go on to something else. All right, everybody have a good evening. Sunday morning, man, it got real cold last night. We're getting ready to get out of here. Hopefully the wind died down some. And we're going to head on towards Little Rock. Man, it's cold. It got real cold. Probably the 20s. Wind chill way down there somewhere. But it's alright. I'd still rather be here than up north where it's snow and ice and minus temperatures into minus digits, whatever. And we got our coffee and we're getting ready to get out of here. Interstate 30 in Texas, we're heading eastbound. We just left out right there at Roy City about 5 minutes ago. And the wind, yeah, it's a little bit windy. But it is nothing compared to what it was last night. I can handle this. Going east, so the wind's coming from the north, so it's hitting us on the side, but it's still nothing compared to yesterday, man. It's cold out there too for this part of the Texas. It's cold, but luckily no rain, no ice, no snow, so who's complaining? Not me. That's for sure. We're going on over here to Little Rock, and I don't know what's in store when we get there. I know we're dropping this trailer. Not sure what's going to happen yet. Sunday afternoon. Well, it's about noon. Maybe a little bit after. Made it to the yard, dropped our trailer, and I don't know what's going to happen yet or next. If anything, might be tomorrow, probably get a little, I don't know. I don't know if I'm up to do anything else today. Crazy. It wasn't that bad coming across. So now, wind died down a whole lot, but it's still cold. It's even colder over here than I think it was this morning when I left down there in Roy City. So that's it. We got our trailer dropped, scan our paperwork, get some lunch, and see what's going to happen for the rest of the day. Cold Monday morning here in Little Rock at the yard. Hooking up to an empty trailer. Getting ready to head over to Stuttgart, Arkansas, pick up a load. I'll let y'all know where we're going when we hook up to it, just in case something happens. And yeah, it got cold last night over here in Little Rock. Coldest I've seen it here in a while, or that I remember. Probably got this cold last year and probably don't remember, but yeah, it's a little chilly, but it's a nice day. Not a cloud in the sky, sun's out. And I'm supposed to warm up. Trailer checks out. We still got to go through the outbound inspection lane, get the trailer inspected just to make sure, and we're heading on over to Stuttgart. Monday night, we made it to our customer. We left Little Rock this morning. You see me getting it empty, and we went over to Stuttgart, picked up our loaded trailer, going over to we're coming over here to Irving, Texas. Yeah, and we had some problems over there at Stuttgart when we got this trailer. I want to show you this automatic tire inflation system here. That was the problem. You can see all that's new. I picked it up, put the air to the trailer, and right here, this whole piece was missing. Well, actually, it was the one that goes to the tire on the inside. See, all this is supposed to help keep the tires inflated to a certain pressure, and this one was missing, and it was broke off right here at the fitting, and air was coming out of there. So I cut the air off. Got a little switch over there under the trailer where you can cut the air off. That goes back here, and made it over to the Little Rock yard, and had them fix it. So we started, I don't know what time we left there, about 4 o'clock. We drove straight over, made one little stop there in Mount Vernon at our favorite Cefco truck stop. Got some coffee and some few things for in the morning. We don't have to be over where we're going is right next. I'm at the building, but dock is right over on the other side. And we're not far from the Dallas-Fort Worth airport, because you can, every once in a while a plane will fly over. I think I've had this on a couple vlogs before. Can't remember which ones. But I was kind of preoccupied with this trailer today. That's why I didn't shoot any more clips. It was a mad rush when I left Stuttgart to get to Little Rock, and had no time to get over here, take my 10-hour break, and be ready to go on my delivery time in the morning. Alright, that's it. I'm going to go up here and turn some heat on and go to sleep. It's cold down here tonight. Just got empty at in Irving, Texas. It's like 11:30. When you get on the door to about 9, have to have an 8:30 appointment. But I don't know if they really go by appointments or first come, first serve, or whatever. As soon as somebody got out of the door, I had to get in one. And you may go up here to the truck stop, scan the bills, get some fuel, get something to eat, and find out what's going to happen from there. Which I don't know what it's going to be. Let's go play in some Dallas area traffic. Today's turned out to be a crazy day. I left Irving over there, went up to the TA in Denton, scanned my bills, and get some fuel. And they sent me a load to pick up. Crazy. Plano, Texas. Taking it over to Little Rock. And you know, what was it, Saturday evening, I was here at the same place here in Garland where my load was actually at, because at Plano, I guess they're so full up there, they got to haul it down here in Garland to their off-site staging area. I said, well, I want to hit them off this time. I said, going to Plano, I'm going to go to Garland first and get my loads. I know what's down there. Well, what do you know? I make it to Garland. Said, I'm here to pick up my load. We don't have that trailer here. It's still in Plano. I said, wonderful. Any other time is here. So now we just left Garland back there. We're heading up to Plano to get our loaded trailer. If it's not there, then it's somewhere between there and Garland in transit. And I don't know where it is. Hopefully I can get it. Let's scrape the trees here. It's not that far up here, but it's just aggravating to get to it because you're on surface streets. Got 900 red lights, traffic, rush hour. It's just one of them deals. It just makes trucking suck. Excuse my language, but that's what it is right now. An old saying, that's the way it goes. What an aggravating day. We finally got our loaded trailer over here in Plano. It was here, thank goodness. Went to Garland, and of course it wasn't up there. But it was here. They were getting ready to take it over there. I got the shuttle guys just in time. They were getting ready to back up to it. And I'd have been mad if I'd have missed it. They're already aggravated enough. I'm getting ready to go over here to the Garland yard, park it, I'm done for the day. I don't care if they went there in Little Rock any faster. Better send somebody in to get it. Nah, I'm just playing. It is aggravating enough, so we're gonna go over here and take our break and drive on over Little Rock in the morning. Yeah, it's a Wednesday morning here at the Garland, Texas yard. We were parked here last night. Got a shower this morning, feeling a lot better. Got a little bit of energy back. I don't know what it is. Last couple of days I hadn't just hadn't got into it. Plus, when stupid stuff happens, you can't help it. It kind of drains you too. So that's it. Nothing new in trucking. Trucking is trucking. Got to take the good with the bad. Unfortunately, most of the time the good outweighs the bad. But when the bad comes along, it can be bad. If that makes any kind of sense to anybody. Our pre-trip is over. We got us some coffee, and we're getting ready to get out here, and hopefully traffic's not too bad this morning. It's still early. It's about 5 a.m. So maybe we can get over here and get on 30 and head east towards Little Rock. Little Rock yard. Shutting my loaded trailer a few rows down. Picked up my other loaded trailer. Heading back over to Grand Prairie, Texas for tomorrow by noon. Don't want to get too far out since I'm going to be home Christmas Eve, or probably be home Friday. The way freight is going around here, not a lot going on. So that's alright. Looking forward to some home time. It's Wednesday afternoon. So I'll go ahead and end this vlog right here, because when I get stopped tonight, I'm going to go ahead and edit everything up and have it ready for upload tomorrow, and that'll work. So don't forget about the all the other social media: Facebook, PaleriderTV, Twitter @PaleriderTV, Instagram, Palerider.tv. And don't forget to check out the video one of us did by David Burrell. Kind enough to let me use the video, put it on my YouTube channel for all to see. Look at it, like it, comment, and share it with all your friends and your non-trucking friends, so they can see what a truck driver does during the holidays. I appreciate it. Everybody stay safe, and I will see you next week.